What's up guys, Matt here from Become Elite, and today I'm just going to go through my entire training session.
Okay, so I'm not going to lie to you guys, I don't do that long of a warm-up. I do a little quad stretch, I jog up and down a little bit, and I really just try to get the blood flowing. Here I jog down to the other side, stop, do another quick stretch, little groin stretch, and then kind of do a little bit of dynamic movement back, do some side to side, some shuffles, and then once I get back I do another small spurt of some dynamic stretching and some like hip flexor stuff. And it's all about knowing your body. For me, I've never needed a long warm-up to get ready to play. I don't need it for games, I don't need it for practices, and that's just for me. Other people might be completely different. And so the first drill I went into is a juggling to zigzag to pass drill. So I start off and I do 20 juggles, alternating feet, and as soon as I get the 20th juggle, I tap the ball down with my right foot and I weave around the zigzag of the cones just with the right foot. So on this side I use the outside of the foot, and on this side I use the inside of the foot. And I weave around the cones all the way until I get to the very end, and then I shoot inside the two cones at the end. And I did that for 10 sets. And then after 10 sets, I did the same exact thing, but with the left foot. So 20 juggles again, and as soon as I'm done, I drop the ball and just use the left foot. And so it's the opposite when you're using the left foot. So when you get to the left side, you're using the inside of the foot, and when you get to this side, you're using the outside of the foot. And again, weaving around the cones, and when you get to the last one, tap the ball out and through the cones. 10 sets for that, and then I moved on to the next dribbling drill. And so this is kind of a loop gate drill. So you sprint, you round the last turn, and you come all the way back, and you stop it right at the line. And so you do 5 sets with the right foot, and then I did 5 sets with the left foot, looping around, coming back, and then chopping it right at the end. The next drill I did is just an attacking dribbling drill to shot. So I went out with the right foot, did a step over, here's the slow motion of it, and then I exploded out to the next set of cones, cut it, and then did a curved shot to the far post. I did 7 sets of that, and then once I was done with the 7, I moved the cones to the opposite side. So I started with the first set of cones on the left side and the second set of the cones on the right side. And I went back and did the same exact thing with the left foot. Step over, and then went out to a cut, and then try to go far post. That was not a very good shot. Next, the next drill I did is I found just a fence, and I juggled a couple times, let it fall back to me. I trapped it, and I turned, and I exploded off behind me, and just walked back and restarted it. And I just had fun with it. I really just kind of did different traps, different first touches, and just kind of worked on controlling the ball. It was more kind of freestyle, but I did this for about 5 minutes, and probably about 30 different first touch exercises, and then I moved on to the next drill. So this drill is just a roll to shot, and I put the 2 starting cones at the beginning, and then I put 2 cones at the end where I had to shoot before. And this is just a good way to act as if that defender's closing in on you quick and you want to get off a good shot. So for this, I was just focusing on getting on them on frame in a nice hard line drive shot. And so I did 20 shots with the right foot and then 20 shots with the left foot, and this was just total shots. So if I missed the frame, I still counted it as a shot. So 20 with the right, 20 with the left. You can also count how many shots that you get on frame versus how many total shots you take. That's a good way of keeping you motivated to get them on frame. And lastly, just to finish up, I did 10 minutes of freestyle juggling. And I really just got the ball, no counting, nothing. All I did was just have fun with it. I got my touchdown, and then once I did, I just started enjoying it, doing some stalls, doing some around the worlds, and just juggling. And then I think this is important because it's good just kind of sometimes not count, not go for the exact amount of sets or reps, and really just have fun.
So that's it. That's the full training session. I hope you guys liked it. I hope that you learned from it, and I hope that you just get a few things to maybe add to your own training sessions. Alright guys, before you leave, be sure to like the video, comment, and subscribe. And as always, have a great day.